Part 1. The secrets begin. Have you ever wondered why some people, even at 90 or 100 years old, still smile with ease, walk without pain, and talk like they're just getting started with life? What if I told you that there are small daily habits, already being practiced by the world's longest living people, that you can start today? Hi there. If you're over 60 and care about living well, not just longer, but with joy, strength, and purpose, this story is for you. Let's travel for a moment to a quiet village in Okinawa, Japan. There, a woman named Misako wakes up with the sun every day. She's 103. She still tends her garden. She laughs with her neighbors. She moves slowly, but without struggle. She doesn't just survive, she lives fully. Now, let's jump to the hilly coasts of Sardinia, Italy, where Giovanni, age 101, enjoys his morning espresso while chatting with his grandkids. His eyes sparkle. His heart is steady. What do they know that we don't? In this video, we're going to uncover 5 life-changing habits these amazing centenarians from Japan and Italy follow, and how you can bring them into your own life starting today. But first, I want you to ask yourself, when was the last time you felt truly energized in the morning? Do you sometimes wonder if it's too late to turn things around? Let me tell you a secret. It's not. Let's begin with habit number 1, a strong sense of purpose. In Okinawa, they call it ikigai. It roughly means reason for being. For Misako, her ikigai is taking care of her grandchildren, making her signature miso soup, and watering her garden. She believes, deeply, that she is needed, and that belief, it keeps her alive. Many seniors feel invisible after retirement, but the truth is, the more connected you feel to a purpose, whether it's volunteering, painting, sharing wisdom, or simply calling a friend, the more your brain and body light up. Start small. Ask yourself today, what makes me feel useful? And follow that feeling. Now habit number 2, natural movement throughout the day. Unlike many of us, centenarians don't go to the gym, but they move. Constantly. Misako kneels to garden, carries small buckets of water, and walks to the market. Giovanni climbs hills to visit his neighbors, chops wood for his stove, and sweeps his porch. It's not exercise, it's simply life. The lesson: you don't need a treadmill. Just get moving in natural, joyful ways. Stretch while listening to music. Walk while talking on the phone. Dance while cooking dinner. Movement heals, even if it's just a little. Now, before we move on, let me ask you something. What's one small way you could move more today without making it a chore? Pause and think about it. Because just like Misako and Giovanni, your body still wants to move. You just have to let it. In the next part, we'll visit more secrets from these long-living legends. Habits that are joyful, easy, and deeply nourishing. A life in motion, meals with meaning. You've already taken the first step. What's fascinating about these centenarians is not that they have superhuman genes or access to fancy supplements. No, it's their daily rhythm, their quiet discipline, and the joy they find in the little things. Let's dive into 2 more of their life-giving habits. The third longevity habit is move naturally and often. In Sardinia, Giovanni doesn't go to the gym. He doesn't lift weights, but he walks every single day. He walks to the market. He walks to see his neighbors. He tends his goats. These simple, consistent movements keep his joints healthy, his balance sharp, and his heart young. And in Okinawa, Misako's garden is her gym. She squats to pick vegetables. She bends gently to water her flowers. These are not intense workouts. They are natural movements built into daily life. The key isn't to push harder. It's to move more consistently, without force or stress. For you, this could be a short walk after lunch, light stretches while watching TV, or dancing while cleaning. Make your life your workout. Now, the 4th habit is all about how they eat, and it might surprise you. They stop eating before they are full. In Okinawa, there's a practice called hara-hachi-bu, which means eating until you're about 80% full. It's a gentle reminder to pause and respect your body signals. This habit helps prevent overeating, supports digestion, and keeps the body light and energetic. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality and company. Meals are slow, fresh, and shared. In Sardinia, families gather around the table with laughter, stories, and home-cooked food. Rich in legumes, vegetables, whole grains, and olive oil. Red meat? Rare. Processed snacks? Even rarer. Can you imagine how different your energy might feel if every meal was a moment of peace instead of a rushed task? Try this. For your next meal, turn off the TV, eat slowly, and notice your hunger. Savor the colors, textures, and smells. Invite someone to join you, even just over the phone. Eating is not just about feeding the body, it's about nourishing the soul. Part 3. Purpose, People, and the Power of Simplicity. Let me ask you something gently. When was the last time you woke up with a true sense of purpose? A quiet, steady reason to get out of bed, not for obligation, but because your heart whispered, "Today still matters." That leads us to the 5th longevity secret from these centenarians. They live with a clear sense of purpose, and they stay connected to people they love. In Okinawa, they call this purpose ikigai, the reason you wake up each morning. For some, it's tending to a bonsai tree. For others, it's cooking for the grandchildren, teaching a skill, or simply sharing wisdom with younger neighbors. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It just has to feel meaningful to you. In Sardinia, older adults are not isolated, they are cherished. Grandparents live with their families or nearby. They pass down traditions, sing songs, share stories. This sense of being needed, of still contributing, keeps their minds sharp and hearts full. Loneliness, which often creeps into modern aging, is almost absent in their communities. So what does this mean for you? It means that you are never too old to matter. Whether you write letters, share a hobby, volunteer, or call a friend, you are a thread in someone's story. You are still part of the fabric of life. And here's a little truth many forget. Simple is powerful. These 5 habits, from gentle movement to slow meals, meaningful purpose to real connection, they aren't complicated, but they require intention. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. Start with one small thing today. Maybe it's a walk around the block. Maybe it's calling someone you love. Maybe it's taking a moment to breathe slowly before your meal. Because here's the beautiful truth. You have the power to shape the rest of your life, gently, joyfully, and on your terms. And if those who've lived past 100 have taught us anything, it's this. It's never too late to live fully.